I think understanding your own weaknesses and strong points is critical, and it's really important to figure that out pretty early and be honest with yourself, because it can be challenging and humbling sometimes.
How do you balance creativity in the kitchen and business realities to set your team up for success?
That's a good question, and I think a lot of chefs are usually good at one, tend to not be good at the other.
Yeah, I'd agree.
It's about how you structure your team in that case. So if you're the head chef and you know you're quite good at the business acumen, but you're not so strong creatively, it's about making sure that your sous chef is strong in that area. And vice versa. If you're really creative, making sure your sous chef or the person that's working next to you kind of is really well adversed in those things that you're not so confident in. I think understanding your own strong weaknesses and strong points is critical, and it's really important to figure that out pretty early and be honest with yourself, because it can be challenging and humbling sometimes to kind of actually admit to yourself that there's things that you're not good at in life.
A lot of chefs do believe they're perfect.
So what are some of the things that you think you're good at and not good at, mate?
The creative side, I think, was something that I realised early on, that I always had a weird and wacky idea for something new and different, and tried to pioneer something that hadn't been done before. And I think the business side of things for me as a young chef was the boring part of taking on a management role. But as I grew and as I worked in venues where that was a large chunk of a managerial style role, that became very important to realise that your focus has to be on that. If you're not making money, if the business isn't doing well, then there's no need for your creativity.
Yeah.
Andy, thanks for your time. I know you're a very, very busy man. It's always great to have you here in the hub with us, and thank you for your insight and your knowledge and information on what are some pretty incredible topics. So thanks. See you again, buddy.
Nice one, bro.